Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland, and today I'm filming another of our 100 easy cards. And yeah, easy this one should be. Oops. So this one is just a quick Stampin' Colour card that I've got in my head. So I've actually got a card base here of Melon Mambo. And this is just follows on from probably yesterday's card. I'm filming them all to get at one time, so it's harder to kind of remember. So we've got this poinsettia stamp. Yesterday I used this stamp from Rustic Crate. So today I'm going to use the poinsettia one. I might bring in some foliage from Golden Greenery. I'm not sure at the moment. Probably not, actually. Or maybe. The brain's just still trying to decide what we're doing here. So I've got two pieces of basic white that layer on there. That's it, simples. And I've got the Merry Christmas stamp has come from Reindeer Fun. And of course I'm sneaking in some Night of Navy. Some will be little sneaks and some will be big sneaks. Anyway, so I'm going to stamp on this layer and possibly that one too. But like, this is just a very simple. I think I've done it already, but it's worth doing again. Sentiment roughly in the middle. And then I'm going to stamp around. I might have them up the wrong way, but will it matter? Probably not. So it kind of looks like it's been chopped from a larger sheet, which of course you can do. I'll just do and that's it for stamping, and then we'll just do a little bit of colouring. Do you think I need, no, I need a wee teeny, oh no, I've just put my finger in the ink. Right, stop, Janice. Wipe your hands. And then I'm just going to colour in, and I've got a simple colouring again on the go. Got using alcohol because that's a water-based ink. Just colouring in with the dark daffodil yellow. Poinsettias remind me of holidays in Gran Canaria. I'm sure quite a lot of countries that are hotter than the UK, where poinsettias grow happily outside. That wasn't supposed to be as thick as that, but not to worry. And again, not a colouring lesson, just adding colour to the flowers. So I've gone in with the dark melon mambo, and then I'm going over with the light and bright. If you do use the brush tip, remember not to lean with it. Because it is fragile. Commonly at Christmas in the UK, we can buy in the garden centres and florist shops red poinsettias, but they actually come in quite a lot of colours. Sorry, concentrating on the colour. So I don't know how far through the 100, certainly this will be into the second week at some point, or maybe even into the third week of it, I'm not quite sure. Well, it has to be that way round, Janice, because it says Merry Christmas. And I've got Old Olive here. Now that tip's not so good. Just go over with the light. I do dark first and then light, but you can do it the other way about. You could do light all over, then go in with your darks and then go over. See, I'm tempted to not colour every little bit. So I'm thinking that I might just go in and do the leaves. That's petals, chance. Well, we're doing this one now. I've messed that up. Right, try again. I've done dark. It's light and I've managed to lean on the card base with the pen. Luckily I have a new one here. I might speed up the colouring. It depends on how long this video is. I actually need to pop some power in my phone that I'm recording with because I don't want it to run out while I'm over the top here. I've gone all quiet again. Oh my goodness. So have any of you got started on your Christmas cards yet? Let me know. And let me know if any of these cards that I'm doing are inspiring you. Do leave me comments. I am a wee bit behind in answering comments, but I will afford myself very soon. An hour or so on the sofa with a big cup of coffee and answer your comments. And any questions you have, obviously you can leave them in the comments. I do quickly scan quite often just to see if there are actual questions that I can answer right away. I think that is all the leaves. And actually I'm going to leave the colour as white on the rest, but Wink of Stella, if I can find it. Here it is, my most recent one. And I'm just going to Wink of Stella over the petals, so they might go a bit blue, the petals, because the Wink of Stella reactivates the water-based ink. Which means that they are coloured and not total white, but it makes them look a sort of ice white or very pale blue, ice blue. There wasn't what I had in mind when I started off. I was going to colour them all Melon Mambo, but I'm actually finding it a bit too strong. And maybe just a bit tedious colouring in all these flowers. But it's certainly easy enough. nothing hard, but let's have a bit of special Wink of Stella in here. So they're no longer stark white. It's really quite special painting with Wink of Stella. Do you have one or two of these? Who's got more than two of these on their craft desk? Who always keeps a spare one? If you've never had one, if you've never used one, it is in the annual catalogue. It's not so easy to find, so if you're having difficulty, ask me and I'll help you find it. But honestly, they are worth having. How pretty is that? I'm trying to be logical, but and then just these two. Well, who knows? I've not like written my self lists of what I might do in the 100. I'm just going with what's on my desk, and it kind of leads to the next easy card. That really is pretty, and then we'll just do Wink of Stella over the pink ones too. Actually, I'm just going to give that a bit of a squeeze. I'm going to do that away from my work, so just to get it flowing again. So I have sparkly pink as well as the blue. Actually, even though the alcohol markers don't react with it, it certainly brings up the colour. There we go. It's this one. There you go. Oh, Wink of Stella. Shall we just give it a bit of a... There we go. I should have done that before I put it in the card, and then we'll just quite simply, she says, here it is, just ink up, and we'll just do one wee stamp of the poinsettias. Across that corner, just to pull the card together. We're not going to colour that in or anything, just leave it as is on the inside. And it's really just a matter of sticking it all together now. Just burnish the fold on the card. I'm going to just put the glue on the card base simply because I don't know if that Wink of Stella that I splattered is dry yet, so I don't want to turn it upside down and lose the sparkle onto the grid paper. Which will probably have to happen because I think it'll be dry now. I can always re-splatter it, can't I? No, it's fine, it didn't come off. Just want to make sure that the glue's spread out. And then we'll put glue on here and pop that inside. So another easy card. Using my blend. You'll find that sometimes some cards I'm using similar things. Just put that out of the way. And there you go. Poinsettia, Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. If you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe. Please press the bell icon so you get notified when I come on again with another idea to inspire you. Take care. See you soon.